Now, today's topic is combination of resistors. Now, what is the need of combination of resistors? First of all, need. If we want more resistance with the help of two or more than two small resistances, or if we want less resistance from higher resistances, then we will connect them either in series or in parallel. So combination is of two types. First is series combination and second is parallel combination. First of all, I will take first series combination. This one is resistance. This end is known as first end. This end is known as second end. We have two or more than two resistances. Then this one is first resistance. Is the first end. This one is second end. The second resistance. It's in first end. This one is second end. This is third resistance. First end and second end and so on. If we connect the second end of the first resistance to the first end of the second resistance, the same way the second end of second resistance to the first end of the third resistance, finally the first end of the first resistance and the second end of the last resistance is connected to a battery, then this combination is known as series combination. So the EMF of battery is E. The values of resistances are R1, R2 and R3. They are different resistances. We switch on the circuit, then current starts from positive end of the battery. Suppose this one is I. The same current will flow through each resistance. According to Ohm's law, V is IR. I is same through each resistance. So on changing the resistance, we will change. It means the potential difference across the resistances will be different. Suppose across R1 potential difference is V1, across R2 potential difference is V2 and across R3 potential difference is V3. Then the total potential difference of the circuit V will be V1 plus V2 plus V3. Here V is same, that's E. This equation number 1. By Ohm's law, on first resistance, V1 will be I into R1. On second resistance, V2 will be I into R2. Across third resistance, V3 will be I and R3. So, total potential difference V will be IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. V is I into R1 plus R2 plus R3. Here V upon I, that will be R1 plus R2 plus R3. Here V upon I is total potential difference upon total current. That's R equivalent. So R equivalent will be R1 plus R2 plus R3. If there are more than 3 resistance, then R equivalent will be R1 plus R2 plus R3 and so on. This is the final equation for the equivalent resistance of the circuit. Now what are the main points of series combination? Number first is current through each resistance is same. Second point, potential difference of the battery is divided across the resistors in the ratio of their resistances. Means V1 raised to V2 raised to V3, that's R1 raised to R2 raised to R3 dot dot, because I is same and V is IR, so V is proportional to R. Third point, if we want more resistance with the help of two or more than two small resistances, then we will connect them in series. Fourth point, equivalent resistance of the circuit is R1 plus R2 plus R3 and so on. Fifth point is, if the small resistances they are unable to bear the high voltage of the battery, then we will connect them in series, because in series potential is divided. Are unable to bear the high potential of battery, then we will connect them in series, because in series combination potential difference of the battery is divided in the ratio of their resistances. Now, one example. 2 ohm, 3 ohm and 5 ohm. 3 resistances are connected in series with a battery of 10 volt. Find equivalent resistance of the circuit. Current in the circuit. Potential difference across each resistor. Solution. All the resistances are connected in series, so R will be R1 plus R2 plus R3. Here R1 is 2 ohm, R2 is 3 ohm and R3 is 5 ohm. V is 10 volt. So R equivalent will be R1 plus R2 plus R3, that's 2 plus 3 plus 5, that's 10 ohm. Now second part is current in the circuit. I will be total potential upon total resistance, that's 10 upon 10, that's 1 ampere. Third point, potential difference across R1, it will be V1 I into R1, that's 1 into 2 is 2 volt. Potential difference across 3 ohm, that's V2 is I into R2, that's 1 into 3, that's 3 volt. And potential difference across 5 ohm, that's V3 is I into R3, 1 into 5, that's 5 volt. Here V1 raised to V2 raised to V3, that will be 2 raised to 3 raised to 5, and R1 raised to R2 raised to R3 is also 2 raised to 3 raised to 5. Hence V1 raised to V2 raised to V3, that will be R1 raised to R2 raised to R3, means potential in series combination is divided in the ratio of resistances connected in series.